Hey DC fans, are you all excited? Because it's San Diego Comic-Con week. Hall H, how exciting is this? We all wait for this every year. For the new trailers, the new updates. What's gonna happen? The big surprise! Wait, they're not having a Hall H? Oh. Okay everyone, like I said, San Diego Comic-Con week. It's always exciting, especially for the DC fans. Even if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a comic book fan, very exciting time, movie fan, whatever. It's an exciting week because you just don't know what's going to happen at the con. For DC fans, it sucks this year. You know, especially for the SnyderCut fans. You know, you kind of hold on to it like, oh, will they do it at Comic-Con? Well, last year we were thinking, are they going to do it at Comic-Con? No. This year you're like, okay, you know, there's always that opportunity. You just never know. And then it's like, yay. And then you find out, what, a month or two ago that they're not having a Hall H there. Are they doing this to kind of throw us off their scent? Like, you know, surprise, it's still, like, you know, they're gonna say something at their panel they're going to have there or whatever. I don't know, some table set up. Or they're going to put something out. I don't know. But, you know, they're not going to have a Hall H, which really sucks. Again, you know, WB in my eyes is just, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I really don't. But with that being said, I believe there's going to be another Joker trailer that should be dropped because it is Comic-Con, and even if they don't have Hall H, they'll probably drop something online, which they always do anyway. I believe there will be a Joker trailer because that's coming out in October. So, you know, we've been waiting for a second trailer, so that's probably when it's going to happen. Very exciting. That movie looks, again, I've talked about it plenty of times, fantastic. I think we're all very excited for that. Same goes for Wonder Woman 1984. They've been done filming that for a while now. They definitely have a trailer. I believe that should be released, you know, in the next couple of days for San Diego Comic-Con, definitely. But again, you never know, because I think next summer it's coming out, so they still have some time. But they definitely should drop something if you want to reel us in, make us happy. Same thing goes with Birds of Prey. They might drop a trailer for that as well. They should. Only time will tell. I'm really interested to see how that movie is going to turn out or what that trailer is going to entail, because, you know, it's kind of the first like female team up movie, superhero team up movie. So, you know, that's very exciting and it has a lot of potential. I'm hearing rated R, you know, just gritty. Like, I can't wait. Speaking of Birds of Prey, according to Stephen Colbert of Screen Rant, he was saying yesterday, he was saying that they screened the Birds of Prey movie, I don't know if it's the whole thing or not, for a studio audience, and they were raving about it. Positive, you know, it was, you know, they loved it. It was outstanding. But then he says that I guess the same footage they showed the fans, they showed to the WB execs, and they weren't so happy with it. So, what does that do? What does that make you think? You know, it makes you think they're going to meddle with this movie. Hopefully they don't. They've done it in the past. BVS, Justice League, I mean, the worst. Absolute worst. Now, it seems like they didn't really, you know, mess with James Wan movie too much, and Shazam, I don't think so too much. But again, you hire these directors to film a movie. Leave them alone. That's their job, is to film a movie. Okay? Let them do their thing. They have a vision, and then put it out. I know you guys are so worried about money. That's why you're in business. But you don't make movies. You handle the business side of it. You handle all that, the logistics, the money, how to make the money, the market. You don't direct. So you don't tell a director, you don't tell a writer what to do. And I just feel like I'm always hearing stuff, you know, especially with the Flash movie and the new writers and the new director. It's just like, oh my God, it's just, I feel like it's chaos over at WB. I really do. And it sucks because I love the DC properties so much. But then you've got, you know, the overheads just destroying everything. So hopefully they leave the movie alone, because we all know how they want to make the critics happy. You know, not the audience. They don't, you know, oh, no, let's make the critic. Okay, well, the critics love Shazam. Shazam was a good movie. It wasn't the greatest. It was a good movie. It didn't really make that much money. It made them enough money because it was low budget. So what does that tell you? You know? What does that tell you? Same thing with Justice League. You messed with that. It still wasn't the greatest reviewed movie, but it was a lot better than BVS, which still blows my mind. Doesn't make any sense at all. And you see that you didn't make that much money with that. You didn't make your $1 billion film, which you should have. And I believe if you left Zach alone, that would have happened. But you didn't. That's how I feel about it. San Diego Comic-Con week. Who knows what's going to happen next weekend? I don't know. What I am very excited for, though, is the SnyderCut people. The RT SnyderCut Twitter page. They've got all that money for the GoFundMe and everything. They're going to have banners, people there, handing out stuff. They're going to have the flyover of the release of SnyderCut. You're going to have the posters and everything in the bus booths and all that. That's awesome. Like that, I can't wait to see the pictures of all that. I really can't. And you're going to have it in the Hollywood Reporter magazine. I believe it's going to be a full-page spread. I'm going to have to buy that. That's very exciting. Again, building the movement higher and higher and higher and higher until it's got to come out. And it's going to come out. Can't wait to see what happens next weekend. Fingers crossed. Hoping for good things. Hoping for big things. So let me know in the comments below if you're excited for San Diego Comic-Con and what you think is going to happen. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And thank you.